Now, ladies, if you listen, a story I'll relate that happened, yeah, Fort Thomas in old Kentucky State. 'Twas late in January, this awful deed was done by Jackson and by Walling. How cold their blood did run, how bold these cruel villains to do this awful deed, to hide away Pearl Bryan when she to them did bleed. The driver tells the story of how Pearl Bryan did mourn from Cincinnati to the place where the cruel deed was done. But little did Pearl's parents think when she left her happy home that their own darling daughter would ever start to roam. We know her dear old parents, their fortune they would give if Pearl could just return home, a happy life to live. The driver was the only one could tell her awful fate of poor Pearl far away from home in the old Kentucky state. A farmer passing by next day, her lifeless form he found, lying on the cold sod where her blood had stained the ground. Pearl Bryan left her parents on a dark and gloomy day. She went to meet the villain in a spot not far away. She thought it was a lover's hand that she could trust each day. Alas, it was a lover's hand that took her life away. Young ladies, now take warning. Young men are so unjust. It may be your best lover, but you know not whom to trust. Pearl died away from home and friends out in that lonely spot. Take heed, believe this, girls, don't let this be your lot.